Here's my man Jack, and his dad's over here. Jack has been in my videos before. You've seen him at the cabin. You can check that video out here. And we're out here looking for some rabbits. His dad brought him out here, and we're gonna see if we can get into some. The habitat is looking good, and the rabbits are in their transition stage where they're turning from gray to like white. So we should, in theory, be able to find them pretty easily, and hopefully get some. So they'll be in places like, see this brush pile here on your right? They'll be in places like tucked under there, or like over there where it's thick. You might see them there, or under fallen logs. So just keep an eye out for those areas. All right, we've spotted a rabbit. We're gonna get Jack on it.
You see it or not?
Bunch of rabbit burrows. There you go. I can't see too far into them. We tried hunting them in the snow in this area last year, and we just could not find them. We'd see them like just before we step on them, and usually it was just the rear end going out of sight. My strategy is just to walk real slow and then stop for a second here and there, look around and watch. If one jumps up, I'll go over there if they're not able to get a shot on it, and we'll try and track it, or at least follow it. So far I've jumped up 2 rabbits for them, but they did not stop, and we weren't able to get a shot on them yet. So we're hoping that we can get a shot on something. They're also not completely white. They're mostly gray still. I was kind of hoping to have them more solid white, or at least more white than they are. They're a lot easier to see in this stuff, obviously. If you check out my other rabbit hunting video here, you see that at that time they were all like basically solid white, but that was a lot later in the year, and we also didn't have snow then. But we've already had our first snow, so I'm somewhat jumpy about getting out here and hopefully getting into them. So we've seen 4 rabbits so far, but they are just really skittish right now, and really struggling to get them stopped. For 1, close enough, but then for 2, like open enough to get a shot on them. There's been 1 that I've seen that I could get a shot on, but by the time Jack got over to where I was at and could see him, like the thing was already running. So we are really struggling today, but we're gonna keep going. I mean, 4 rabbits is pretty good rate of seeing them, so that's good. We just got to get them to calm down a little bit. We're pushing slow just like we usually do, but they just don't want to stick around. So this thick spruce stuff here is where the rabbits are hiding out at, it seems like. So I'm gonna keep pushing through here. They're over there on my right. So I'm just walking, keeping an eye ahead and to the left. The left side's where I'm covering to be able to shoot. And yeah, we jumped 3 rabbits out of stuff like this already today. So we're gonna push through it real slow. Hopefully push another one out. Nice job, buddy. You got him.
Yes, finally. I got that rabbit.
All right, you gotta go get it. That one we saw before he ran.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't see him until he ran up the hill.
Walked right up to him.
Oh, good. There you go.
Legs are huge.
He's half as big as you are.
Biggest rabbit I've ever seen.
So what you doing?
I'm looking for the trash bag.
There you go. What you gonna do with the trash bag?
Not exactly that. Trash in any way.
Right.
Gotta get a little blood and put it right under your eyes.
No.
Like that.
It's gross.
Well, just gotta make sure you eat the ears.
Oh, yeah. I heard that.
Put him in there head first or whatever. Just like that. Just tuck him in there. Push another one out. So we figured out where he stopped at. So I'm gonna come ahead, try and head him off. Right. Had to run a little bit to get to this one, but we caught him. Sure enough. And that's what a headshot does. Here's a result of our rabbit hunt. Jack got him his first rabbit, and then I got I don't know what number, but another rabbit. So it was a good time. And did you have fun, Jack?
Yeah.
Ready to eat some of these?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Pretty bloody.
Yeah, a little bit. That's part of it. But we're gonna get these things skinned up, get them ready to eat. So the reason I use 2 points up top is so it doesn't spin around on me. Makes it easier to work with. So you can feel the leg right up here by the rope. It's really thin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's where we're gonna cut. There's no meat right there. All the way around. And then that opens it up. Okay, see the leg, see the meat there? Okay, we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, and that pulled loose. And then we're gonna run across, down in between the legs, on both sides.
Similar to my dissection class.
But yep. And just in front of the rear end. You don't want to go too deep because you don't want to cut into the guts.
Uh-huh.
All right, so then we're gonna pull this side off, and it just peels.
Wow, that's a lot of meat.
It is.
Alright, I bet the drumsticks are good.
Yep. All right, peel that one down.
My hand got a
Peel this
sticky when I
across
picked
here.
it up.
Can you hold that for me?
Sure.
Make sure. All right. I cut into the meat a little bit there. That's okay. So the skin just it just rips. So it's really thin leather. See, this is the leather right here. So you see how you can see the light through there?
Uh-huh.
That's really thin because you're looking through the fur and through the leather. So it's really difficult to not tear it up too bad whenever you're trying to save the pelt. So when you get it to there, you can just pull it off.
Like a sock.
Yep, like a sock.
Wow.
Down to there. And it looks a lot more skinny now, huh?
Yeah. But you can still tell you did a lot more.
What do you think about that, buddy? And then I'm just using my thumbs on this side here to push in and separate the meat from the hide. Mm-hmm. Okay, and when we get to here, so I was pulling it over the shoulders. Then you got the shoulder here, and this front leg. And on the back side of the leg, you can just push your finger through, or your thumb, and then pull it down to where the meat stops, right in here. Okay, and then we're gonna break the leg because the bones are really thin. It's easy to do. Just like that. Okay, now take your knife and just cut it right there where I broke it. Yep, just like that. Okay, we'll do the other side.
So you want to do it right at the joint when you break it, or at the bottom?
Yeah, so it's not really a joint, it's just where I broke it, where I broke the bone. So
right there,
break it right there. Yep, so where it's bent over, that way when the bones are like this, and it's all jagged, you don't want to try cutting down on top. You want to cut from the bottom up. So that way, whenever your knife blade is going up, see here, it goes up along the smooth side of the bone. It doesn't damage your blade. So go on the bottom side, just like that. Yep, very good. Just like that, simple.
That's nice. It's pretty good knife too.
Mm-hmm. Perfect, just like that. Yep, so where this part of the leg is, you can see this part here. We want to cut right here behind the shoulder blade. And then that arm comes right off.
Yeah.
See there?
Mm-hmm. Arm's good
And that's
meat.
the front quarter. And see, since we pulled the skin all the way down, there's no fur on that. There's like one piece right there where I had some on the knife blade. That's pretty clean.
Meat.
Yep. So we'll put that on our plate. So your back strap runs along the spine right here on both sides. And so you take your knife blade and go in right along the spine and just keep peeling this off. So this top layer here is really tough to chew. So you want to work all this off and like pull it back. So that way you leave all this meat right here. That's your good meat that you want to eat. And then take the knife and go right down the spine, and you can kind of feel your way along with it. Go all the way to the neck right there.
So that's all good meat.
It's all good meat right there. So your spine, or the spine on here, so it's like that. Okay, so we want to take the meat, so from this side, we're going to cut down and then cut out. So cut the meat all the way out of the spine.
Yeah, I'd rather shoot the rabbit than clean it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's really good meat. Good for you. So that's a back strap. It's kind of small, but
good meat.
But it's good meat. Yep.
Okay.
There's more meat in the back strap than there is in the front quarter. All right. So now with this one, you've got the hip joint and the ball joint is in here. It's like different from the shoulders. Right there's your ball joint right here. And you're just next to that.
Oh.
Oops. And there's that.
That's a
That's a big chunk of meat right there.
right there.
So there's our hind leg. It's got a lot of fur on it, so we're gonna save that for a minute. There we go.
Are the intestines poisoned to dogs?
No, but I don't let her eat them. She'll probably get sick because she's not used to it. All right, there's 2 hind quarters. That we will put in the trash bag. All right, so we're gonna take the meat out and rinse it and put it right in here. Rinse it and stick it in the pot. Yep. Looks good. Just flip the sides. There you go. Looks good. Here, just get most of it off and then it'll be fine. It'll cook and then we're going to use the broth to make the gravy with.
That'll probably be pretty good.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right, now we're going to get the seasoning out of there. We take our Creole seasoning here, give it a little Cajun flavor.
This one?
Just not spicy. Put about that much in there. It's very particularly measured, as you can see. And then we're just gonna drop it over here in the Instant Pot and get it going. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. There it goes. Basically, yep, just cut it straight down there. Yep. There you go. All right. So now we're going to take the middle part here and cut it out. There we go. Knock that in there. Yep, just get everything buttered up real good. And there is our meat. It's cooked in there. We're gonna take this out and we're going to pour it, try and pour the juice into the real pot like this. So this works. All right, use the spatula. There we go.
So this is the broth.
This is the broth, yep. And use that to make our gravy.
Wonderful rabbit broth.
Not white. All right, so I took 2 forkfuls of the cornstarch here. Put a little water in there, just enough to cover it. We've stirred it up. Then we're gonna add it to our rabbit stock that also has a beef bouillon cube in there to add a little more flavor than just the Cajun. I didn't put a whole lot of seasoning in there earlier, so this will help.
Looks like milk.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't taste like it though.
Yeah.
We'll just stir this for a little bit, and then we're gonna debone our rabbit here shortly.
Could you eat it right off? Could you eat it off the stick like a chicken?
You probably could. Is it pretty tender?
Very.
It's a nice thing about the Instapot. It makes it real tender.
They're really good.
You like that? That's your first time eating wild rabbit?
Yeah. I bet if you had like a big chunk of it without all the spice on it, you can put it in barbecue sauce and that'd be pretty good.
Probably.
That's really good. I like it.
And our gravy's starting to thicken up here. That's a good sign. Chris is over here getting the rabbit quarters deboned. What you think?
Pretty good.
What's it taste like?
Chicken?
Kind of tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
You're a good piece to your mom. Where's that turkey?
Ooh.
Can I taste it?
Wow. It's really good. It tastes like a roast.
Here, just go like this. I'm gonna put it in your hand. There we go.
All right, let's know what it tastes like. Is it any good? You like that? All the rabbit meat deboned and put it here in the gravy. I'm gonna stir it in with all our vegetables and the gravy mix. And Miss Miranda's got potatoes cooked and ready to roll. So now we're just ready to eat. They're gonna dish it up.
Keep going.
Well, if you enjoyed that, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to follow along for our next adventure. And while you're at it, check out the other videos we have on our channel and explore Alaska with us. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a blessed day.